Northwest. Oh, I have to swim to that island over there. Noble, you ready? It's gonna be lots and lots and lots and lots of slaughterfish, unless the water is just too cold for them. There is another explanation. Either I need to go to that island over there, possible, or my map is a fake. And a map that sends me in the middle of the sea of ghosts. I don't know. The spot is to the west. There's nothing. There's nothing to the west. This is a fake map. Darn. Curse you, fake map. I mean, I'll you know, look for it. You're laughing. The stones, I do pick them up, not to sell, but I have, especially in the beginning, I have chopped trees just to sell the firewood, because it's 5 septims. Huh. In this area, there is a high demand for firewood. Somehow, firewood doesn't burn and you need a lot of it in the water, I guess. That's what I was telling you about the regional prices. And crab meat, there's a lot of it, so it doesn't sell for as much. So it sells for less than the normal price. Northwest, okay. There's a shipwreck. It's not a shipwreck, it is a shipwreck. I cannot swim this far though. The odds of finding the treasure are getting slimmer and slimmer. Could be on that island over there. Noble is still with me. There's a cliff racer getting ready to welcome us already. And what is this island anyway? Let's get out of the water, but if we could not draw attention, I'd like that. To the west. What is attacking me? I think it's the bullnetch. Don't die. Halo Warrior, welcome back. It was a bullnetch. I'm totally skinning that. I am using a mod that's quite new. Is it Keep to the Roads or Stay on the Roads? And it's a mod where creatures, aggressive creatures, will attack NPCs, not just the player, but any NPC. Which is something I've been wanting for a long time. The spot is to the west. Yeah, but if I go further west, there's just no more island. Fake map, I'm telling you. We agree, there's nothing to the west. Are they gonna make me swim all the way to Solstheim? How have you been, Halo Warrior? It's less than 100 paces away. 1, 2, 3. I'm not counting the paces, I don't know. But there's no way the treasures, unless it's sank. The map is a fake. And also it couldn't have been worse because we started from here and it made me swim all the way to there. Teleport to Nizis? I don't have enough magicka. Ugh. Well then. Well, my treasure hunt was not a success. Now I am in Margan. What an ugly place. Everyone's okay? Noble, you took a bit of a beating. Yes, at least for Noble. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm still learning to heal. Okay. Margan is a terrible place. It's a Redorant town. I have 0 business around here. Let's see where this will take me. I'm thinking Buckmoth. Buckmoth would be good. Buckmoth region. All right. And if I remember properly, I did have a quest taking me that delivery. Okay, well at least we can do something for House Lalu. Treasury order, Bivale Teneran. And I'm gonna talk to the traders in town. Maybe somebody else has a treasure map for me. I want to find a treasure. I mean, think of the profit. It's 100% profit. It's not I had to buy something and then repair it, or I had to put money in the bank for a long time and I couldn't use it. No. Find the treasure, find a trader, profit. And soon my mercantile will be high enough that I can trade anything with anyone. I am really looking forward to that. Because when you play, or at least when you give yourself the handicap of you do not fight, you do not kill, you do not steal, suddenly a good number of quests are a little harder to complete. But if NPCs are willing to sell you anything they own, you don't need to kill them for it, you don't need to steal from them, and I really like that. It's a bit funny that they're willing to sell me the clothes they're wearing if I am a grandmaster in mercantile, but you know, it's quite funny. Let's go to Bivale. I know where she is because we talked to her before. Yes.
Good day,
Hello.
my friend. I am Bivale Teneran. I flatter myself that I am the finest clothier in these parts. Shall I tell you about my trade, or would you be interested in a little work?
I've already done a bit of work for you, but I want to deliver that scroll to you. There you go. And I got an exquisite shirt out of it. That is very good. Let's see what you have. Unfortunately, like, I see all kinds of fancy clothes, but I have to dress, what's the word? I have to dress practically and seriously. There's another word that's not coming to me. Properly, cleverly. That's still not the word I wanted, but you know what I mean. Effectively, no. I have to dress right. Let's visit the pawnbroker. Pawnbrokers are my friend. But don't run from me if you're my friend. Do you have something? Sure. We're looking for something like that. Extremely valuable, but nearly completely destroyed, like that. I'm gonna make a fortune. I suppose like that. We don't want the cheap stuff. I mean, we want things that are very cheap, but I can get. That I can repair and sell for a whole lot of money. Sophisticate? No, I want to dress in a sophisticated way with lovely armor and lovely clothes, but because I'm always on the road, sensibly, I have to dress sensibly. Took me long enough. Hound meat. It's a shame it's not rat meat, because that's what they want me to bring in Ebonheart. Anyway, I'll buy all of that and your hammers for 142. Thank you very much.
You could stop.
Then we simply borrow the smith anvil. Repair everything.
Please join me.
She's not very rich, but we can do that. Alright. That's not a lot of profit. That's not enough profit. In fact, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be reasonable, but that's too much. That's better. And I was not wearing my trading clothes. No one is offering me a treasure map. $800. Thank you. I see you do have rat meat. I'll take it. Ooh, strawberry. It's high demand, but yes, we like strawberries. It's a delicacy. Well worth the 2.5 septims we spent for it. I still have a lovely weapon to sell. Maybe the pawnbroker has enough money to buy it from me. He doesn't, and he doesn't have anything I want. We'll sell that to someone else later on. One strawberry is like half a firewood. Exactly. Well worth it. You got nothing. So, yes, I am so rich. 82,000 septims. And in 5 days or so, I will have 100,000 septims. And I will take that money and I will invest it in the inn. Soon, the shares for everything will be reset to 0, so I will be able to invest here as well. I've made quite a bit of money there with booze. Oh my god, but look at it. If I had not sold my 1 share of booze, I will be a millionaire. Twice over, in fact. Prices, they go completely nuts, and I did choose to sell my shares when I knew it would be a nice profit, knowing full well that prices would just skyrocket. But then, you know how it is, right? If you get too rich, what's the point? And for me, getting rich is the name of the game. And if I do that after a couple of days in the game, what's the point? So that's why I've already sold all my shares. I believe I have a letter for you. Oh no, you're Navram. I am looking for Davram. He runs the council club. I see. Hopla. Is this the council club? It's either that one or the next. Council club. Here we go.
You hear?
Casually dropping my treasure map. I'd feel bad selling it. Letter to Davram. Here we go. I have a letter for you, but I want to make sure you'll be happy, whatever the letter says. A letter addressed to me, may I have it? Sure. Ah yes, this is definitely for me. For your service and your continued service, allow me to give you something you will remember. They say a magic ring is always welcome, and this one is especially appropriate for this situation. Ring of silence. Subtle. Very subtle. Also, my mouse is about to die on me. So I'll try to charge it. It's a bit harder to move around then. Possibly a message. Yep.
Insulted.
Have the treasure map.
So of course the officer had to demand satisfaction. And of course, he had no chance against Venom.
No offense to your Dunmer traditions, Bralas, but the way Thengil sees it, if a man fights a duel with a man he knows cannot win, then this is the same as murder. Yes, because this house officer, this outlander, never had a chance. And Bolvin Venom knows this when he insults the man.
I wouldn't expect you to understand such things. Our traditions are ancient and complex.
Well, now.
I'm not surprised. Okay. Those were the 2 things I had to do here. I think I can return to Balmora. Report of my success with House Lalu. This is day 13. Yes, tomorrow I'm making money. Or the day after, maybe. Soon, okay? It's not gonna take long. Let's get back to Balmora. The guild guide will take us there in an instant. And you're thinking, hang on, you're a member of the Guild of Mages, but you're a trader. Yes, I am a trader, and I know where money is. And it wasn't hard math to realize that if I joined the guild, not only would I get cheaper services when using the guild guide, I would also get free items. That felt like the smart thing to do. Okay, let's see. She must be so fed up. Ooh, that's the ring, no, the amulet I got from the Imperial cult. Honestly, I don't need to cast charm on anyone anymore. You have 800. If you had 2000. Noise spell. It's not for me. Not for me at all. Skink! Morrowind needs a merchant guild mod. There is one, actually. And I don't remember the name. The problem is it's OpenMW only. It happens. And I did look at it, and some of the scripts just don't run well in Oldwind. Otherwise, it was all about summoning, like it was all about making deals and things like that. It looked perfect for this character.
Good day, Outlander. Are you interested in something?
Yes, I'd like to go back to Balmora, please. Because in Balmora, I need to return to the Flower Council. Never hurts to check, you know. Return to the Hlalu Council and tell them that I have completed yet another successful business for them. But also, you have money, Wayne, don't you? And since I'm a member of the Fighters Guild, too, he can offer me... This is worth 2,200. Would you give me 2,000 for it? You wouldn't. That's unfortunate. What if I bought... Nothing. You have nothing that interests me. Come on, buddy. I'm already wearing my trader's gear. What if I did that?
I like what I see.
Yeah? If you really like what you see, give me 2,000 for it. House of Tides, that's the one. It is OpenMW. I had a look at it in the construction set, and there's a problem that it was easy to fix. There's a problem with some objects that have too many characters in their name. That's not a big deal, but also there was a script that could not compile. So you don't want to do 2,000. 1,800. Wayne, come on. There you go. Was it that hard? I don't think so. Richer. Business. What else? Oh, one mod that I have installed here is Nerevar. Say Nerevar. I did. I like that. Any more business? A noble was recently murdered. I need someone to find out who killed Ralan Hlalu. I can investigate. That I can do. I will not bring justice. You have to know that. What about my stronghold? Hey, where did he go? Tell me about my stronghold. Should begin any day now. I thought it started a couple of days ago already. It has OpenMW and vanilla version. And the vanilla, yes, because I did download both. And obviously I didn't... Obviously. No, for sure. I had an ESP. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to run it at all. Let's investigate the murder of Rallin. Confirmed he was killed. We are obviously not taking anything. It's just terrible what happened. Rallin Hlalo employed me for years. What will I do now? Tell me what you saw. I was one of Rallin Hlalo's servants. I saw the Dunmer who killed him with my own eyes. I can give you the murderer's description. The Dunmer who murdered Rallin Hlalo was young with red hair in a tall row over his head, as is fashionable these days. He wore bone mold armor and wielded a Dunmer war axe. I do not know more than that. I am sorry. I wish you luck. We can ask around. I guess a Dunmer would be more likely to know another Dunmer. Maybe the guards know. That could be Thanelen Villas at the council club over by the Silstrider. We do not go in the council club. Right, go for it. They call me Naravarine. I am not Naravarine. They have me confused with that GU fellow. What can I do, right? It's just the way it is. Prof, are you trying to load the ESP in the construction set? I might have missed something. And you're definitely better than me with scripting. Have you made me money? About 200 septims. Exquisite. Extravagant. I think she's made me the skirts. I didn't have them. I could train you more. First of all, I can teach you about mercantile. How about that? Claudia. How much is it? She's level 10, 60 to train. Let's do it. $13, $14, $15, $16. Now you'll be able to make so many new items. Greetings, Thrush. What would a handsome orc such as yourself like to buy? Please see Ophelia, my assistant. If you wish to try anything, I have tons of ingredients. I should drop them off. And now remember, Gizmo is carrying a whole bunch of things for me that I need to sell. So let's get Gizmo here. I need the Gizmo thingy. Hey, buddy. Come with me. I know, she loves me. Okay, all those things, it's not a lot, but they are all for sale. Not the tax record. Hello, Dralasa. I have not invested in any shop. I really should do that. You're not, you downloaded the mod, but you haven't done anything with it. Let's see. A Gwar with spikes. It's Gizmar. It's a Gwar Centurion. In fact. Okay, you have 700. Let's just go and... sell things we don't need. I don't know if I need the lusty Argonian maid to convince the actor to join Crassus Curio's troupe. So I'm keeping it. All I have to do is sleep. Sleep for a good long while, and I will be rich in the morning. And I'll be able to buy more clothes. Do I even need anything from the shop? No. Just need to make money. Alright, continuing with my quests. We need... rat meat, and I may have some at home. We're gonna double check that. That's 4 pieces of rat meat, and I need 5, I think. Think you only need to talk to Crassus for that quest? In that case, that's what I did. I wasn't sure if I would need the book to convince him. Let's put away all the ingredients. And suddenly I'm not carrying anything anymore. Alright, the ingredients that I do need. I need 1 more rat meat. I didn't sell those. Ugh. We have trained, we are hungry, and when we get hungry, we need to cook. We need meat, racer meat is perfect, vegetable, let's go with quark bulb. Go. No, I still had food. Brilliant. I'm just gonna leave the ingredients here. So I know that I can cook next time. Shall we go and look for a rat? And may fortune be with you too. Noble, shall we go rat hunting, you and I? Thanks, Noble. I was pretty fortunate. Okay, I have the rat meat for the Imperial cult. I need to go to Vivek Lalu for that. Not doing that. Must wait. Not doing that. Could do that. Not doing that, not doing that. Vivek. Wait, not doing that. Not sure I want to confront a murderer. I got that. Not doing that, not doing that. Could do that. So it's also Vivek. Alright. It looks like all the roads lead to Vivek. It's interesting how Ashfall interacts with NPC cells. Someone's food burnt while I explored a new cell. Yes! It's quite nice also to see that there is food there cooking. You're not the only one cooking. You're not the only one making tea, that sort of things. We've already traveled to Vivek before, so we know the road. We just follow the road signs. And we'll be there in no time. Hopefully without catching a disease. No disease. We are very thirsty. I have a little bit of dirty water, but that doesn't feel like a great idea, does it? It really doesn't. In fact, I'd rather drink a potion rather than risk drinking dirty water. I wish I could levitate. I managed to learn the spell off a book, but I just don't have the necessary magicka to even attempt to cast a spell. That's how bad I am at spellcasting. Therefore, I have no choice but to run back and forth between the Foreign Quarter and the Hlalu Canton. I'm gonna put a mark at Curio's manor. Maybe not directly in his bedroom. I don't want to teleport there and risk seeing anything too unforgettable. You see how I'm good with speechcraft and diplomacy? You can tell. My choice of words. Can I go up to the plaza from the wastework? That's the treasury. Not sure. Mentally scary. That's another way of putting it. It's just not nearly as diplomatic, but yes, it's more accurate also. Is this it? Yes. It's good. Good thinking, knocking also. Very good thinking. How about here? Hello. About business. I have...
Hello there, dumpling.
You're the belle of the ball, the toast of the city. So let down your hair, have a drink, shake those snug hips. And just remember, Uncle Crassius adored you before you became a big, famous hero. Don't you be a stranger now.
Much cringe. So, what's his name? You know him. Ask me to deliver the sealed orders to the clerk assistant. Yes, instead of Baron Allen. It's super fishy, right? You take it. You give me money. Nice. I am now house cousin. That is done. And I suppose I need to go back to Caldera and talk with Odral Levy some more. Will do. Thank you for that. We have a mark. We are a cousin. Children of Radiation, welcome. That's where you're stuck, at House Cousin. Cousin. After that, you need to go back to Caldera to talk to Odral, who will give you another quest, and you decide if you do the quest or or if you want to check in with Caius. Okay, I am in Vivek. Do I have any other business in Vivek? I think there was something else. Oh yes, the bad actor. Of course. Alchemy, I don't need anything. And currently I have scrolls I'd like to sell. At a pawnbroker, why not? You do not buy scrolls. Of course you do not buy scrolls. Too close, Noble. Too close. And I really would like to have Gizmo with me. You're happy to be back with me? I'm happy to have you back. I know I'm tired, but there's a couple of things that I want to do. So that is the temple, or that is the temple. So I need to go down. I want to go to the library. I got this, guys. No, let's try again, buddy. My companion is very impressed. No, 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 don't. I'm crashing. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. I haven't quick saved in a while because there was no danger whatsoever until I decided to experiment with NPCs. I want to go to the library of Vivek because my companion, Kaga, has a personal quest and I haven't started it yet, and it starts in the library. Of course, my character doesn't know that. I know that. What's the point of me being the character if I can't use my insider knowledge? There's Gizmo. Yeah. Really looking forward to the new version of MGEXE. I have tried to improve my computer, like the hardware, and currently this is the best I can do. I'm looking at my computers down there. I'm looking at it, a little bit disgusted. Today on one of the comments I got on YouTube, it was a mention of Daggerfall, and I was like, yeah, Daggerfall. Maybe it's time I reinstall Daggerfall Unity, obviously, and gave it another go. The problem with Daggerfall Unity, the last time I installed it and modded it, no way. No way. I haven't saved since Bass. The good news is I don't need to swim in the water to know that this treasure map was a fake. Oh. What did I manage to do since then? I managed to get the rat meat. I didn't do all that much, did I? A lot of running around. Let's do this. Selling things. That's what I did. Yep. I'm a little annoyed with myself for not saving since then. At least I don't have to carry all the ingredients. I'm just gonna take the scuttle with me so I have something to eat if I get hungry. Keep the rat meat in case we find a rat on the way. Bummer. That happens.
Greetings. May fortune be.
Let's switch players then, at least. Thank you, Noble. Kaga, you're with me. Let's go. I do need to find her a better armor. Do you think I'd be lucky enough to find that rat over there? Because obviously when you... I think yes. There's that. Everything I did in Balmora and all of that will wait. I can punch you, rat. I guess I spent more time screaming than punching. Alice, hello, welcome on in. 3 blessings to you indeed. Well, we're a member of the Imperial cult, but still, we appreciate the blessings. All 3 of them. What is it? What is it, Kaga? Were you upset? No, Cliff Racer. Yes, Cliff Racer, of course.
You will die here.
You wanna kill it or?
You will die here. Give up. You are a fool to fight me.
Well, you say that, Kaga, but blessing of the eight. Okay, so we are heading to Vivek. Actually, if I come from this direction, I will be right where I need to be. The Hlalo Canton. Hello, squirrel. I think this is the one here. Unless I am mistaken, that happens. Getting lost around Vivek. Completely unheard of. I think the bridge is how you access the Hlalo Canton. I need to remember to put my mark outside of Crassus Curious room. Yes, this is Lalu. What's going on here?
This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings.
Are they bothering you? Are they bothering you?
This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count
Just
your blessings.
visiting. Friendly people. Very friendly. Lovely, in fact. Just one blessing? Oh, I really thought I was worth more than that. Very disappointed, children of radiation. It's true. Okay, if you're thinking we've been here before, this all seems very familiar, you're not wrong. Okay, we've been there.
For you.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, let's talk, you and I. First, you will want to... That's what I didn't do. The Hlalu business in Aldrin. Can I be cousin? Now I can't be cousin anymore. Thank you. Because I didn't do the couple of missions we had in Aldrin. That's what I did all this time. We'll do it now.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. Are you having a hard time talking? It's not Corpus, no. It's because it's hot. True story. I sneeze because it's hot. Okay. Let's do things properly.
Go ahead.
Preferably, this guy is not borked. Be the library. Yes. Yes, you're the library. Am I misremembering my own quest? Ah, I forgot a little detail. To be able to do that quest, I need to have 65 intelligence or more. And I do not. Therefore, I cannot do this. Too bad. Too bad. I could have recruited another orc. That was the plan. That was the idea. Someone, it sounds like someone with corpus trying to dodge the corpusarium. Well, I've heard about it, okay? And it's no picnic, let me tell you. Alright, let's get out of here. We will be traveling all the way back. All the way back to the foreign quarter. Let's talk with that wannabe actor. It looks like he'll be very happy to know about Crassus Curio. They look like a pair, a match made in heaven. This is Redoran. And then I suppose we do want to go to Aldrin. Mage's Guild is going to be the best way to do that. But first we go in the, I want to say, upper wastework. My medium, am I wearing medium armor? Light. Oh, this is medium. I did not even realize. Okay. I was hoping to train my light armor a little bit. No, this is still just the lower waste work. Lower waste work was right. Here you are. Come. Marcel! Marcel! I know about a theatre troupe. Yes! You must go to Noble Patron. Absolutely go. Do not delay. The Argonian should be pleased.
Welcome, friend. It is good to see a customer in the store. That annoying fool outside chases them away.
I got rid of him. I've done it, yes. You're giving me what? An enchanted spear. Thanks. And as a bonus, you get a book. Ooh, what are you? A mage shield of Chakra Ward. Oh, okay, that's expensive. Otherwise, the maximum magicka would have been nice. Hex. I don't want to cast Hex at anyone at all. Let's take that, though. You never know when you need to find a key. Not even a ground soul gem, no. That was pretty cheap of him, wasn't it? Especially when he's got soul gem lying around. Look at that. Could you give me any of those? Yeah. Okay, we'll go. I'm good, thank you. Let's go back to Aldrin. Back to war? Warring against whom? What?